Hello everyone, I'm Geek Freak and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be explaining the power scaling between Broly and Gogeta. But in order to do that, we're going to have to go way back to the beginning, before Goku got the Super Saiyan God form. Now, when Goku first met Beerus, Goku's base form was somewhere around Namek Saga Super Saiyan. So basically, Goku in the Battle of Gods movie, or the God of Destruction saga, in his base was Super Saiyan 1, basically around the same power level as full power Frieza. And when he went Super Saiyan, there was a 50 times multiplier on top of that, and then there was a Super Saiyan 2, which gave him a 100 times multiplier, and then there was Super Saiyan 3, which gave him a 400 times multiplier. So there are 400 Super Saiyan 1 equivalencies in Goku's base form when he was on Namek, when he first went Super Saiyan 1. Goku in his base form alone at that point was somewhere around star level in his base form alone. Now, when it comes to Super Saiyan 1, Goku has 50 Super Saiyan 1s in his Super Saiyan form, and I think he easily surpasses Super Perfect Cell in his Super Saiyan 1 form, because remember, every time Goku trains in his base form, he gets stronger and stronger and stronger. And if Goku was to train in his base form for years and years and years, in his base form alone, he would eventually overtake Super Perfect Cell. And Goku, at this point, in the Battle of Gods movie, or the God of Destruction arc, in his Super Saiyan 1 form, is somewhere around Super Perfect Cell levels, maybe even further than that. So Goku could be around Solar System Plus, maybe, in his Super Saiyan 1 form in the Battle of Gods movie. Now, when it comes to Super Saiyan 2, which is a 100 times multiplier, Goku could destroy multiple solar systems. Super Saiyan 2 is basically a times 2, so he's Solar System plus 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 plus. And when it comes to Super Saiyan 3, Goku is a Galaxy Buster. Goku in Super Saiyan 3, at this point in time, has surpassed Kid Buu, maybe even Ultimate Gohan, maybe even Buuhan, but Beerus beat Goku with just 2 blows. Now, Goku said, after with his fight with Beerus, he said not even Fusion would be able to defeat Beerus. So we can safely assume Goku means Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta or Vegito. Now, Vegeta is on par with a base Goku at this time in the Battle of Gods movie or the God of Destruction saga, and they was to fuse alongside the combination of the two fusees, which is Goku and Vegeta. Gogeta said the multiplier for fusion magnified their powers. So let's just say, for example, if Vegito or Gogeta was brought into this equation, let's just say, for example, the combined powers of Goku and Vegeta, which makes Gogeta or Vegito, combined, and just to give it a low ball, I'll say it gives Gogeta or Vegito a 5 times multiplier on top of their base form. If Gogeta was to go Super Saiyan 3, Gogeta or Vegito would be a Galaxy plus plus plus. And again, Goku said not even Fusion would be able to defeat Beerus, so being a multi-galaxy buster is still not enough. And when Goku finally got Super Saiyan God, Goku was able to go on par with Beerus. But saying that, Beerus wasn't using his full power. And also, thanks to Goku and Beerus' clash, they shook the universe, and they was unintentionally destroying the universe. And Old Kai said, if they clash again, which would probably be about, I don't know, like on the 4th or 5th one, then they would have completely destroyed the universe. And since we don't know how powerful Super Saiyan God scales to Vegito or Gogeta at this time, I'm going to put Super Saiyan God on par with a Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta or Vegito, just to simplify things. And then Goku absorbs the Super Saiyan God power into his body, and all that power became his new base form. So now Goku can put Super Saiyan 1, 2 and 3 on top of the power that he used against Beerus in their fight. So Goku in his Super Saiyan 3 form, after absorbing the Super Saiyan God power into his base form, is most likely a universe buster at this point. Plus 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 maybe? In Super Saiyan 3? Now let's just say, for example, that both Goku and Vegeta was to fuse at this point in the Resurrection OF arc, and they became Gogeta or Vegito. They would both have the God power when they go Vegito or Gogeta in his base form, so Vegeta and Goku's combined power will be a times 5 in his base form, and when Vegito or Gogeta goes Super Saiyan 3, Vegeta would be multiversal plus plus plus, and then when Goku goes into his Super Saiyan God form again, Goku in his Super Saiyan God form will be on par with a God-powered Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta or Vegito, and then Goku goes Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, which is basically what it means. It's when a Super Saiyan is put onto a Super Saiyan God. So it's basically a 50 times multiplier. So Goku at this point is multi-universal plus 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 plus. And let's not forget, in the Resurrection OF arc, Goku's base power now has the God power, and when he faced off against Frieza in the Resurrection OF arc, Frieza was able to keep up with a Super Saiyan God Goku in his base form, and Frieza was able to defeat Gohan. And for Frieza to train for 4 months and gain the powers of a Super Saiyan God is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, Frieza's 4th form is on par with a base form God power Goku, and when Frieza went into his golden form, Frieza is able to surpass Goku with the God powers in his base form, his Super Saiyan form, his Super Saiyan 2, his Super Saiyan 3, and surpass Gogeta or Vegito in their Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3, and surpass Goku when he put his Super Saiyan Red on top of his already absorbed God powers, and then Goku went Super Saiyan Blue. Frieza was still kicking Goku's ass until his power drained. I mean, yeah, that is absolutely ridiculous for Frieza to have all that power within 4 months. But hey, Frieza was born with a power level of 120 million, so basically, Golden Frieza is a multiversal plus 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 plus. And this was only in the Golden Frieza saga, and Goku and Vegeta have gotten much more powerful since then. Goku in his base form with the God power is much more stronger than what he was in the Golden Frieza saga. Imagine how powerful he is in the Broly saga, or in the Broly movie. And then you put everything on top of that, Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3 with the God power, and then there's Super Saiyan God on top of his God powers already, and Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta or Vegito with God powers. Super Saiyan Red Goku is comparable to Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta or Vegito with God powers, and then you put Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan on top of that, which gives him a 50 times multiplier. Goku in his base form alone, by the time we get to the Moro Saga, can most likely destroy a universe in his base form alone. Again, if you was to put Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3 and compare Vegito or Gogeta and magnify it by 5 with a combination of Goku and Vegeta with God powers, and Vegito or Gogeta goes Super Saiyan 3, again with God powers, and Super Saiyan Red Goku, who already has God powers with him, and he still goes red, Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta or Vegito, and Super Saiyan Red Goku and Vegeta is comparable to Super Saiyan 3 Vegito or Gogeta with God powers. And then they go Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, which is a 50 times multiplier. Not only would they be able to destroy the universe thousands of times over, but they can also destroy dimensions as well. And I haven't even factored in Goku's Kaioken times 20 and Vegeta's Evolution Blue, which is supposed to be comparable to his Ascended Saiyan form, which is supposed to be much more powerful than regular Super Saiyan. The power is absolutely insane, and Jiren at the time just brushed off like it was nothing. Now, when it comes to Broly, Broly was able to hold his own against Vegeta and Goku. Now, we need to remember that Broly's power grows and grows and grows. The more angry he gets, the more powerful he gets. Now at first, Vegeta was just playing around with Broly, and for Broly to keep up with a Super Saiyan God base form Vegeta is insane. Well, I mean, he was weaker than Vegeta, and then finally he caught up to Vegeta, and then Vegeta had no choice but to go Super Saiyan 1, and then Vegeta started kicking Broly's ass again, and then Broly caught up to Vegeta in his Super Saiyan 1 form, and Vegeta decided to go Super Saiyan Red, or Super Saiyan God, which is comparable to a Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta or Vegito with God powers, and then Vegeta in his Super Saiyan God form absolutely dominated Broly, and Broly couldn't catch up to Vegeta until Broly went into his Wrath form that gave him a 10 times multiplier, and thanks to that 10 times multiplier, he was able to catch up to Vegeta and go on par with a Super Saiyan Red Goku, and Broly's powers were still growing, and then Goku decided to go Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, and even though Broly's power was still growing, it couldn't catch up to Goku's Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan form. Again, Broly's power was still growing, but Goku outmatched Broly, until Broly went Super Saiyan 1, and he was taking on Goku and Vegeta in their Super Saiyan Blue forms, and Goku and Vegeta knew using their Kaioken and Evolution Blue would be useless against Broly, so they had no choice but to retreat. And then Goku and Vegeta fused into Gogeta, and even though Gogeta was in his base form, this Gogeta was just messing around, even though he was much more weaker than Broly. And when Gogeta went Super Saiyan 1, he was able to go toe-to-toe with Broly. Now, I know what some of you are going to say. You're going to say, oh, but Geek Freak, this doesn't make any sense. If Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta with God power is comparable to Super Saiyan Red Goku, then shouldn't Gogeta's power be weaker than Super Saiyan Red Goku? Well, no, because if Goku was to use Vegito or Gogeta at this point, which he already is, both Goku and Vegeta is much more powerful than what they was in the Golden Frieza saga. both Goku and Vegeta is much more powerful than what they was in the Golden Frieza saga. If Goku was to fuse into Vegito or Gogeta, then the base form of Vegito or Gogeta would be much more weaker than Broly movie Gogeta or Vegito. So Gogeta at this point in the movie is a lot, and I mean a lot more powerful than if he was in the Golden Frieza saga. So you could put down Super Saiyan 1 Gogeta much more powerful than Goku if he was in his Super Saiyan Blue form with the Kaioken times 20. Now, how powerful do I think is Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta? Well, just think about it this way. If Gogeta and Vegeta was to fuse in their base forms, and they went Super Saiyan 3, Gogeta's Super Saiyan Red form would be comparable to a fused Gogeta and Vegito in Super Saiyan 3. And I'm talking about if Gogeta and Vegeta was to fuse together. Gogeta in his Super Saiyan Red form would be comparable to that. And let's not forget about the 5 times multiplier that the fusion gets. And remember, I said Super Saiyan 3 if these two fusions was to fuse. Super Saiyan God Gogeta would be much more powerful than that. And then Gogeta goes Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, which is a 50 times multiplier on top of that. It's at this point Gogeta could break the boundaries. He could destroy the all of existence if he wanted to. And let's not forget that Gogeta also knows Evolution Blue, which is much more powerful than Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, which gives him even more power. And then Gogeta goes Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolution Kaioken times 20. But since we haven't seen that, but we know that Gogeta can go Kaioken and Evolution Blue. Gogeta didn't need any more power to beat Broly. Gogeta at this point couldn't even be touched by Broly. Broly might be a powerhouse, even much more powerful than Super Saiyan Red Gogeta, but Broly cannot catch up to Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. So I'm definitely going to say that Legendary Super Saiyan Broly is on par with a Super Saiyan God Gogeta. And that, my friend, is the power, I think, how powerful Goku, Vegeta, Gogeta, Broly, and Frieza is at this point in the Broly movie. Now, some of you are probably thinking I'm overthinking this, and some of you are probably thinking that I'm highballing all these characters. But listen, these are all calculations that I came up with myself, and these aren't official, these are just guesses. And you guys are welcome to debunk them and correct me on my mistakes. So what do you guys think? Am I right? Am I wrong? Please let me know in the comment sections below, and we'll get a discussion going. I'm Geek Freak. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching, and if there's a series you want me to check out and review and give my thoughts on it, or if there's a top 10 list you want me to do, or any reactions, or responses, or rants on anything geeky, just leave links and comments in the comment sections below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Don't forget to like, subscribe, put the bell on, share this video, and leave a comment in the comment sections below. And as for my social medias, I'm literally freaking everywhere! I'm on most video platforms, social medias, forums, and support sites. It's best to pause the video and see where I am. Literally all this is down in the description box below. So if you want to go and check those out, please do. I'm Geek Freak. Peace out.